Hey, look, another Big Bad Baptist beer. What's up, everybody? It's the Ginger Yeti, and I'm checking in from home. Once again, I saw a Big Bad Baptist beer on the shelf, and I decided to give it another go. It's crazy because these beers are like $13 a beer, and they've been hit or miss for me. So this one here, if it's good, it sounds really delicious because it's the Big Bad Baptist Manhattan. It's from Epic Brewing out of Salt Lake City, and these Big Bad Bastards are 13% ABV. So the can here is their typical logo just says Big Bad Baptist Manhattan on it. Like I said, I paid $13 for it, 13 and change probably with tax. And on the can it says orange peel, maraschino cherries, 100% whiskey barrel aged Manhattan Baptist. And I do enjoy a good Manhattan now and then, and because it uses maraschino cherries, figured why not pick it up. On the side of the can here it says Imperial Stout aged in whiskey barrels with orange peel, maraschino cherries, and natural flavors. Big Bad Baptist has a taste for many types of flavors and ambitions. Sometimes he just wants a classic. Raise your glass to tradition, the warmth of whiskey barrel aged beer, and our take on a timeless New York City elixir. Brewed and packaged for Epic Brewing Company, Salt Lake City, Utah. There's no canned on date that I see anywhere, but as it is a 13% stout, I'm sure it's still good no matter when it was packaged. And that's everything on the can. Like I said, I do enjoy Manhattan. And I love cherry. If you watch my channel, you know I'm a big fan of cherry flavor. Hopefully this hits the mark. I have reviewed a lot of the Big Bad Baptists over the years. You can go check those out on my channel. But I'm excited about this one because I love cherry. So let's get into it. On Untappd, it's at 3.94. There's only 364 check-ins. Beer Advocate, there was no score. I probably had this sitting out of the fridge for about 45 minutes at least, so it should be nice and warm. Get a nose on it. That smells like a jar of maraschino cherries. Hashtag dip your beak in it. That straight up smells like maraschino cherries. That smells like I just cracked open a fresh jar of maraschino cherries. And that's all that smells like. If that tastes like maraschino cherries, this is going to be phenomenal. Color, midnight black. I can see my reflection in the glass. Obviously can't see through it at all. There's about a fingernail's worth of this light tan head that just dissipated loudly and quickly. That smells so much like cherry, so much like maraschino cherry. I have to get right into this. If this is maraschino cherry, I'm going to be so stoked on this. Let's find out. Cheers, everybody. Man. Wow. This is amazing. That tastes like a Manhattan. I get the maraschino cherry, big, sweet maraschino cherry flavor. Get a little bit of the orange peel in there, and you get some whiskey notes around the edges. That's a Manhattan. That is excellent. That is a banging beer. Maraschino cherry, orange peel, some whiskey notes. Phenomenal. If this beer doesn't make it to my top 10 of 2026, I will be shocked. This is phenomenal. This might be one of the best Big Bad Baptist beers I've ever had. This is amazing. This is worth every bit of the 13 and change I paid for this beer. If you can find this beer and you like Manhattans, you like cherry, absolutely buy it. They've nailed that flavor. And if you like cherries, it smells like maraschino cherry, tastes like a Manhattan, the maraschino cherry, the orange peel, the whiskey. This is phenomenal. This is going to get a really high score for me on Untappd. This definitely gets 2 big horns up. $13 for this can, well worth it. 13% ABV. I believe that's what I said it was. I believe what the can says it is. Maybe the can doesn't even say what it is. Does the can say the alcohol? It does not. I'm shocked that a brewery from Salt Lake City doesn't have to put the ABV on the can. That's really wild. But Untappd says it's 13% ABV. This is magnificent. This is phenomenal. It's dangerous. I don't taste the ABV. It's a little bit of warming, but you do get those whiskey notes in there. That maraschino cherry is amazing. The orange peel is actually present. You can taste a little bit of that orange. This is phenomenal. Buy this beer. Absolutely buy this beer. $13 for it. Phenomenal. Again, I'll be shocked if this does not make my top 10 of 2026. That means I must have had a hell of a lot of beers that are better than this, which is going to be really hard to find, and I'd be stoked on. If you can find this beer, go buy it. This is just incredible. It's an amazing beer. I'm going to go sit and sip on this. This would be perfect with a cigar. It'd be nice to sit outside and just drink this, sip on it, watch the sunset. I really like this beer a lot. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Go buy this beer. As always, embrace the adventure.